What is going on, guys? My name is Sean with 1720 Media Company, where we provide custom media content tailored specific to your business. I'm excited about this video. We've got an unboxing. I just got a shipment of things from B&H Photo. This is a new company. We're just getting started. So today we're gonna unbox some goodies that we ordered in from B&H. We're gonna talk about some of the things that we ordered, why we ordered them, and what our company can do for you. Let's take a look. Y'all, I am some kind of excited about these boxes. Let's just go ahead and get something out of the way. We got Chloe, and then we got Camden. Hey, Cam. He's too busy. They're probably gonna show up in the video, but hey, let's take a look. We got B&H Photo boxes delivered today. We're excited about what's inside. So we got some cameras, we got some gear for the camera. There's Camden, he woke up. Let's unbox some of these, show what we got, and we'll talk about what 1720 Media Company can do for you and your business. So let's start off. Here we go. One-man band here, so excuse the packaging. SmallRig. We'll show you what that's going to go to here in a couple minutes. That's that box. I gotta be honest with you, I'm more excited about what's in some of these boxes than that one. Hey, so while we're ripping into this box, 1720 Media Company. Again, my name is Sean. I'm the owner, the founder of the company. Spent some time over the last couple years in the marketing and content creation world. Ooh, we got a backpack. We'll show you what's gonna go in there in a second. I guess that's all that's in that box. Sorry, Cam. 1720 Media Company. So Matthew 17:20 is a Bible verse that has been huge to me over the last few years. Through life's up and downs, the verse talks about how if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can tell the mountain to move and it will be moved. It talks about how nothing is impossible with God. And that is something that has rung true to me and my family over the last couple of years through things that we've gone through, just to know that, man, we're not in control of this thing. So I think it's important to think about too that with that verse, so it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. It doesn't tell you that life is gonna go just fine because, it doesn't tell you life is gonna go just fine, it's gonna go perfect because you have faith of a mustard seed. I like to think, can you imagine what would happen if you actually threw a mountain into the ocean like the verse says? Sometimes God puts mountains in the places that they're in for specific reasons, whether we understand what they are or not. They're there for a reason. So anyway, the idea of the company, guys. So again, I spent the last couple of years in the media marketing world, and I've decided that I want to do this on my own. So we're going to jump into creating custom content for you and your business. We're going to be scheduling Facebook posts, Instagram posts. We're going to be creating video content. We're going to be just taking your company and growing their social media, their online presence, because let's face it, you're a small business owner. You understand the importance of social media. You understand the importance of being online, but man, it is hard to find the time to do it. So that is what 1720 Media Company is here to do. Here we go. This is what I'm most excited about. We'll get to the FeiyuTech AK4500 here in a second. We'll get to some of these goodies in a second. Again, SmallRig, we got a Rode. We got the Sigma, the Pocket, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K G2, potentially one of the longest titles of a product I think I've ever heard, but we are excited about this. So we got the, what do they call it? The BMPCC 6K G2. It's gonna be our camera as we move forward here. Let's cut into this thing a little bit. Show some of the packaging. Okay, doing this one-handed. Guys, while I'm ripping into this, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you go follow us on Facebook. Man, we're just getting started here in the Chambersburg, PA area. We'd love to be able to talk to you and your business about what we can do to help, but more importantly, we just want to get the name out there, get people to hear about what we're doing, see what we're doing. So we'd appreciate the follows, the shares, the likes, whatever you feel that you can give. So, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K G2. This is their updated model from the Blackmagic Pocket Camera 6K. It's not the 6K Pro. Biggest difference is going to be this does not have the ND filters included in the camera. For what I'm doing, it seemed something that was worth saving a couple $100 to not worry about those at the moment. We'll get into some of the larger video productions later on down the road, where maybe it'll be worth buying that. But hey, this is something that's exciting for this camera specifically. So they've gone to the new batteries. One of the things that some of the original models had some complaints about were battery life. So they've upgraded their battery. See here, we got a charging cable. Got the neck sling, and here we go. Let's get to it. Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K G2. Dude, it is everything I hoped and dreamed. Making this video on the new iPhone 15, so you will hopefully see an upgrade in video quality as we move forward. But there it is. So, a couple more things here to get out of the box real quick. I guess this is the charger. No, this is actually, that's right, they put it in, yeah, battery charger. Cool. Here's one of the cool things with this camera is this LED screen. So this thing tilts out and you can move this thing so that you are able to see what you're doing. It's pretty sweet. Hey, it does not come with a lens, so let's talk about the lens. We got the Sigma 18-35mm f1.8. This is a, again, it's not a terribly professional lens. With the research that I did, this is, again, it's not quite beginner. It's a little bit higher than beginner level quality, but it's one of the lenses that Blackmagic recommends for this. Just ordered this stuff like 2 days ago, so shipping was super fast. There we go. We were able to get a hold of all this stuff just in a couple days. So the Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 4-year warranty. There we go. It's pretty slick. A bunch of jibber jabbers there. No idea what that means. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh man, we're pumped. Thankfully, we got a tripod on the way, so none of this one-handed nonsense anymore. Pretty pumped about that. Again. So there's that. There we go. All right, I gotta do it. Let's see what they look like together. There it is, folks. That is some kind of sweet. So in a past life where I was making some video content for some other companies, this was the camera that I wanted. This is the camera I would have loved to have gotten. And I said, you know what, if I'm gonna do this on my own, dude, we're gonna go all in and get this camera. So, hey, so for, I think this camera on B&H without the lens, you're just over 1,500 bucks. The lens was about 700. So for a fully professional cinematic, again, we're not talking like making movies with this thing yet, but for what we're doing, a cinematic camera for less than 2,500 bucks. I mean, good grief, this thing is going to be some kind of cool. So we're excited about that. Let's keep going. So we got, let's see here. All right, so next, the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So this is going to mount here to the top of the camera. So much tape everywhere. So I've used Rode's shotgun mics in the past. I had a boom mic that I used. I was looking for something that could be a little bit more kind of run and gun style, something that'll mount here just to the camera. Got some lavalier lapel style, oops, working on that project. Got some lavalier style microphones that we're gonna use as well, but I think this will work really well for a couple projects that we've got in the works. There we go, nice battery. All right, so there it is. A couple reviews that I saw said that this thing is much larger than they thought it was going to be. So I don't know that I'm getting that vibe from it. But nice bracing, or nice kind of plastic supports there, so it really reduces some of the vibrations, allows you to pick up really nice clean sound. Everything on the back, everything on this camera is, or on this microphone is all based right here, so it's all internal. There's nothing separate. So you got your power button, you got some volume, some decibel levels, some high and low cut buttons there. So we'll play around with that, get that figured out. I am looking and seeing that I'm hoping that there's a screw here that will go in there. I'm not seeing one. Let's see here. Okay, so there's a charging cable. Where'd that box go? All right, next we got the SmallRig. Nice print job, SmallRig. Hey, look at that, more tape. All right, so we got a cage for the camera. I do have a gimbal here as well. So the FeiyuTech AK4500. We'll break that up in a second. Again, we're gonna be doing a lot of run and gun style shooting here. Not a lot of more, what am I trying to say here? Cinematic movie making, but interviews, testimonials, product videos, that kind of thing. So I wanted something. So one of the things that I did see a good bit with this with this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K G2 is that it is a little bit tricky to hold on to. The other thing too is this SmallRig cage is going to give me the option to put on all kinds of accessories. So again, this should go on there somewhere. There are a number of brackets and nuts and bolts and things, so we'll be able to do what we want to do there. Let's get back to our other SmallRig product here. So we got the SmallRig. We just got a little side handle for it, that's all. Just something to make it a little bit more manageable when I'm holding it, when I'm not on the gimbal. And I gotta be honest, this was kind of a purchase that I don't know if I did a whole lot of research on, but I've always thought that these wooden handles look cool. So, I don't know, maybe that's why I bought it. Who cares? I bought it, so. Yeah, so we got the SmallRig, just the side handle, just something a little bit nice grip on the side of the cage and the camera. So, there's that. All right, so we got the Ruggard Outrigger 65 backpack. So this was something, I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't do this. And then like this thing was like 60 bucks. I don't even remember if it was that much. It might have been 45, I'm not sure. But I figured, what the world, carry all my stuff, throw it in the car, head to the shoot, get some work done. So the idea here is that the old camera is supposed to, okay, so we might have to store this thing. Actually, here we go. Take that out. Take this one out yet too. It's just Velcro, so I can just move it down. Has some straps. So everything is, wow, that's pretty cool. Everything is super customizable here. So there's that. We got room, we got pockets. Man, for 60 bucks, this is pretty sweet. So camera's in there, lenses on it. Should be pretty good. So, the Zune. I keep saying Zune. All right, the FeiyuTech AK4500. Let's get a quick peek at this. Should be a nice case on the inside of this thing here too. Yeah. Pop this open. There it is. Look at that. Oh man, it's some kind of sweet. So I used the older model of this one at another job I was doing. So I'm excited for this thing. It's gonna be awesome. All right, you guys don't really care about the hodgepodge mess of things that I have going on. You want to see what this camera can do. You want to see the setup. Just give me a couple minutes here. We're gonna put it all together, and we'll show you some of the footage that we can come up with here. Camden and Chloe might become the new models for 1720 Media Company. So let's check it out. you.